Tut 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 tut. Here comes the hurricane.
I don't need. 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Cause I am right, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. But no matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you're sending me. You motherfuckers say I'm wanting nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and I sound like that. I'm getting down like a foggy said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please. If the only thing you cats did was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucking hard. Right, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to ya, he gonna give it to ya. X gonna give it to ya, he gonna give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to ya, he gonna give it to ya. X gonna give it to ya, he gonna give it to ya. You never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn
Hello, welcome to X gonna give it to you. But the bot's alive. Brought back the rock one. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Just doing some troubleshooting. I was editing, but it kept freezing, so I said, "Fuck it. I might as well bring the dogs out."
I don't need.
What is going on? Don't give me a hard time today, because I'm not even supposed to be. Don't give me a hard time. All right. What am I doing? All right. Sound check. Let's just like move fast because I don't have much time because the show starts soon. The Blacklist Show, episode 11. No, we did it. Excuse me, it's almost done. I will promise this, though. I will finish that. I'm gonna finish that edit for the New Year's special. Probably, hopefully on Friday. Hopefully I can have it out over the weekend so you guys can check it out. 6 hours of madness. 6 hours plus of madness. And I hope I could get that out by, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully by Friday. That'd be cool. Just the smaller ones. What was my purpose of today? Well, clearly it's to bring it to you, but bring what is the question? Bring what? It's it. I'm gonna bring it to you.
What are we talking about?
Where my dogs at? Dogs, shout out to the dogs. Dogs in the chat.
I wish a nigga.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, my voice crack there. Doesn't matter. Just dropping my nuts. I was listening to some R&B today, so excuse me if I'm a bit romantic, but I was listening to some R&B, some '90s R&B, The Only Way, and of course some '90s hip hop. I like to do that to get pumped for the dog show. All right, so I'm gonna go probably straight to Instagram. What time is it? Nope, 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go straight to Facebook, fuck around a bit, and then I'm gonna go straight to X, see where we left off, and then I'm going to get everything ready. Or we're gonna get everything ready for episode 11 of the Bobby B Show. So excited, regular degular, excited.
Regular degular, it's regular. No,
let's just make some minor adjustments. Minor. Don't knock the mic out again. Okay. All right. Just make sure I can hear it. You can hear me. Microphone check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 7. All right. Shouts to DMX Rip. Shouts to Rock and Roll DMX in the back. This is like the only one I actually kept out of all of those beautiful CG AI DMXs that I have, but you know they're in the archive. But I like to I saved it on Spotify on StreamYard because it's the coolest one. But shouts to Metapocalypse. Wow. Okay, so let's get into the damn. Let's get Kazippy. Let's get Kazippy going. Kazippy in the chat. Kazip. All right, going straight to GD Facebook, and then I'm gonna go to stalking my wife, see what she's doing.
Do that make you feel a certain way?
And I'm going to see what's the headlines. What's new on the headlines on the interwebs. Kazip. All right. No more stalling. Shoutouts to Dochi. Shoutouts to Megan Thee Stallion on her new venture. Shoutouts to Black women. Shoutouts to all women. How about that?
The African American woman is the backbone of the Black family, really of the whole American family. I mean, who wasn't raised by a Black woman? I know I was.
No,
I want to get a phone call, so I'm going to have to put a pause in this conversation, which I'm really enjoying.
So I'm not looking crazy. Ooh, child, you got to get it together, girl. No, I'm not. I just put it to the side. No biggie. I'm getting ready. I got to put my face on soon. You know what I mean? I got to get pretty. But this is the gritty show. This is the dog show. You don't get pretty for while the wife's away, the dogs will play. All right, let's jump into Facebook. Stop acting crazy. I hope you enjoyed last night's show. Last night's show was fun. It was episode. Obviously, if this is 11, that was 10. But that was episode 10. Super fun, super informative. Why is my Facebook on light? Lord have mercy. You know, you got to get in them options and you got to turn that shit into dark because it's too, nobody likes this. You should just eliminate this as an option. You should just be black. Excuse me while I go into my settings. What's a WhatsApp? Guys, if you're just joining me, this is X Gonna Give It To You, a show where I read stuff off the internet. It's no biggie. Just having a gag. Having a goof. It's a lot of goofs, though. It's many episodes of this show. I don't count them. Nope, I don't count these, but they've been going. And I appreciate people who have been watching. I can say this, not one video is at 0. So I did it. We did it. I can't find settings, so this is taking, look how long this is taking. I'm gonna spend all the time trying to change this, change this to fucking black. Maybe it's here. Sure. Whatever. Uh-oh. Found it. Go back. All right. There we go. No problem. Off. On. There we go. Oh! Dramatic. Make your font size smaller. No, why would I do that? Is my vision too good? Show offs. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's hit it hot. Let's go straight to my boo. Yo, you know, speaking of, what do I see here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't get into that. Maybe not yet. 50 Cent, Man of the Year. Even though I saw a joke by Ari Spears, most underrated comedian. Shouts to Mad TV.
Yo, that's racist.
Mad TV is the woke SNL.
Yo, that's racist.
Speaking of Urkel, shouts to Urkel. I'll show you later. But one of my favorite comedians of this internet era, maybe you know, my favorite white comedians, maybe I can say that. Elise Willems responded to one of my comments today. So I'm proud of that. And then, you know, the husband, James Willems, you should know these people by now.
It was all a dream.
They also contributed to the thing. So shout outs to that. I got some good news today. So I said, fuck it. If the computer's not going to work how I want it to work, let's fucking do an X. So good news, number one. At least the Willems said hi. The Willems say hi. Good news number two. Why am I holding my fingers like that? What am I, a baby? Tron is now out on Disney Plus. Yes! Yeah! The first thing that pops up, unfair, T.I. right away. I can't do that right away. Just saw that, found out about this last night. That's too hot. That's too hot. And I would say I would save that for later because we did watch, me and my wife watched that together. The 50 Cent review and T.I. bombing expeditiously. I wish they didn't put this outfit on him because that's not what the fuck he wore. Hold on. Let's just share what the fuck he wore because he didn't wear that. Well, he didn't wear that. Let's just check before,
And what, let's check with
Google time. It's Google time.
I'm not calling him Tip. That's gay. I'm not calling no man Tip. I'm calling him Clifford because that's how he was acted on stage and that's how he was dressed. He was dressed like Clifford Joseph Harris. Clifford, you can hear the typing. I'm not writing Tip. I'm writing Clifford. Clifford, red and black suit. Eddie Murphy. That's who he was. He dressed as Eddie Murphy. Oh, they gave me, okay. Fair enough, Google. You win this round.
And what, let's check with
Google.
I put in Clifford, and then I put in red suit, and you're not going to guess what it gave me. Clearly, it gave me the dog. So, full circle, nigga. We did it. Where the dog's at?
I don't need.
We did it. Back to the dog. Well, the children dressed as dog. That's one grown man. We got it. There he is. I bet you the Asian guy, I'm not looking, but I bet you the Asian guy from SNL is in this movie for some reason. I'm not even gonna look, but I for some reason I could feel it. He's in this movie. Let's see if I'm right. Isaac Wang. Close enough. Jack Whitehall. I don't know who that is. Hold on. Buttons frozen. Oh, don't do this to me now. This is what I get for making fun of Tip. Oh, I said it anyway. This is what I get for making fun of T.I. But when you respect comedy the way I do, clearly, given this show, I don't take kindly to unkind comments, unkind comics, because he's a dick, and he's too unfunny to be a dick. You know who could be a dick? David Chappelle could be a dick because he's funny. You know who's not funny? T.I. is not funny. All right, no one's in this movie that I heard of. Oh, Keenan! Dude, hold on. This is crazy. And the button started working again. Today's going to be a good day. Started working again. All right. Let's blow up. All right. Keenan, hold on. Scroll with me. Come on. Come on, old girl. Like this restarts. Having a tough time. Varangang. All right, look. Kenan Thompson is in fucking Clifford, and I didn't know that, and I didn't watch this movie, but now I'm going to, because we were just, me and my wife, holy shit, let's do it. Buttons work. You don't have time. Lock it up. Something said when the program was freezing that it would be a good idea to stream. That's kind of funny. Maybe the internet is not interneting, but we'll see. We'll see together. But first, I got to find Keenan. I got to see what his role is. Is he a vet? I think I saw a vet. Where is it? Hello? There he is. There he is, guys. Kenan Thompson. He fucking did it. He's in Clifford as a vet. Who says there was no room for the least funny ones? I can't say he's the I don't know. I can't say he's the funniest one. A movie, Big Budge, one of the biggest dogs. I can't say biggest franchise. That's a lot. But one of the biggest British. This is a British thing. One of the biggest franchises in dog form. That's not even sure either. It's probably bigger dog movies. Dog movie than Clifford. Probably any. It's like Snoopy, a bigger dog movie than Clifford. Probably. I don't know. How many dog movies are there? Oh, Paw Patrol, whatever that is. I'm sure that's popular, more popular than Clifford. But shout outs to Keenan Kazippy for being in a damn movie. Outside of selling burgers, because Lord knows. Chugging. No, that's nasty. All right. Let's see. Well, we'll get that together. It's cracking. I'll just jump into whatever. Up, you lost me. Okay, I'm back. All right. I'm here. Onijah's here. let's start from the top. I'm going to share my screen. Thanks for joining me. This is X Gonna Give It To You. I call it the Dog Show. You could call it a place to like, subscribe, and share and hang out with the gang. The odd gang. Dog gang. Gang. Okay. Share my screen. Like so. I felt like just watching cooking shows on stream, honestly. Came across something that I think I was wrong about. The season finale of Iron Chef. So they had the woman battle all the chefs because she won the competitions during the week or whatever. So they had her doing the as a win because she won. She had to fight all the chefs or whatever, like 5 of them. I don't want to spoil it if you're watching Iron Chef, but I bet you could guess what happens. But I was like, oh, do they always do that? They don't. They don't always do that. It was it's only for that show, and that's the first time they did it. They did that. I thought that they did that a lot, all the time. What really happens at the end of the Iron Chef, all the Iron Chefs usually just battle each other, the top dogs, and then battle the champion. They face each other, not just all gang up on one person. So that was kind of interesting. So I said, shout out to women. She tried her best, but you'll never know from me who won. Spoil it. Wasn't I? All right. This case was mind-boggling. What's worse? Oh, I remember this lady. Her husband sold her into prostitution, and she got all types of venereal diseases because her husband pulled a ditty on her.
Does that make you feel a certain?
She was Paris's Cassie.
Does that make you feel a certain way?
I'm not laughing.
You've got to love life to have life, and you've got to have life to love life.
This is a sad story. If you haven't heard of this is a French woman who, like a politician or somebody, one of these guys. With words, the husband and the men participated in all walks of life, police workers, sanitation workers, just doing the train thing. Guys, if you do trains on women, you're gay. Sorry, you don't know it, but you're gay. If you're holding your penis in your... See, I didn't even want to get there already.
That's a good point.
I didn't want to be a penis like 15 minutes in. That's what she said.
Yo,
Already off the rails. But yeah, shouts to that woman. That's a shame. Let me say her name. What's her name? Saw this documentary. She was on something. It was messed up. Giselle. There it goes. Giselle Petercott. Disastrous bullshit. Calling rape consent because she was unconscious. So, you know, if you're holding your penis in your hand, waiting to rape an unconscious woman, you're gay.
did I do that?
So that's sad. Justice for this lady. Justice for women. How about that? I know I said the wife's the way the dogs would play, but guess what? Still a feminist. Just a raw feminist. Raw. Hardcore. Oh, I like this old man. He's from Sisu. Underrated actor. I'm not sure if he speaks English or speaks at all. Never seen him in an interview. He's a good guy. He's a great actor. If you haven't seen it yet, watch Sisu and the sequel. Both Sisus are good. I don't know about Rogue Warfare. Maybe that's coming, or that came out already. Public Enemies is awesome. Mortal Engines. Oh, this is a video game, I believe. And Don't Breathe. He's playing the blind man. I didn't know he was an Avatar either. Shouts to the man them. Probably the new Avatar, which is even cooler. Shout out to the new Avatar coming out.
What are we talking?
We're talking about the true. No, that's the other movie. Zuli. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Avatar is a mess, but I'm gonna watch it. Good zippy. Yeah, this guy, he's a good job. He does a good job. And yes, check him out on Sisu for a hell of a ride. Guess what? This kid's let me share this too. Did I share the other one? I should have shared the woman first. See? Bastard. Look at this shit. Said he's an activist. I mean a feminist. Shares Sisu over the I said I'm the bad boy of female whatever, dude. A shame. Let's bring back public. Well, that's not spelled public shaming. Hold up, that's not spelled ashamed. Let's bring back for men. I mean, let's bring back. That's not spelled let's. Let's bring. That's how I spell let's. Like Mets. Let's bring back public shaming with the fruits and castrations and all that. I can't believe I spelled castrations right, but not ashamed. What the fuck is going on?
What are we talking?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, when they used to tie the men up and throw fruits at them because they were naughty boys. So bring back that. All right. What else we got? Yep, the Mandem. Shout out to the Mandem. Love this. You bet. I agree. Pretty legend. Sisu's awesome. He is pretty legend. Check out the Mandem. I don't even know. He's probably not American. Too smooth. Uh-oh. Who's that? Robin? Robin's got her titties out? Well, now or never. She makes good music. She makes great music. I was listening to a song by Dewey Lupa today. Part of my the Odd Negroes Holy Days playlist. It's the one with the prayer hands out right now. Holy Days. I was listening to a Dewey Lupe song called "Someone Has to Be Left on the Dance Floor" or something like that. Never heard it before. Added it to the playlist though. It's been on there. Wife's a big fan. Love it. Lying on the dance floor.
It was all a dream.
Doesn't sound like that.
It was all.
But it's a great song.
All that jumping is making me nervous.
Shout out to Dua Lipa.
They kill so much because they have superpowers.
What we got here? The Guyver. Yep. The Guyver is awesome. Is this a rewatch? It's just called classic. Guyver's what's up. He said, Abu. Shout out to Abu Baker.
Yo,
I wish we could have a stream watch. Me, my wife, Abu Baker, his wife, and we watch Guyver together live on stream. That'd be so weird. But it's kind of like, hanging out, but online. Is that not a thing? I don't know if people do it. I know streamers who watch movies online, but then I know streamers who watch movies online and also live stream with buddies. So it is a thing because if streaming is your life, most likely you're not going to not stream because you want to watch Guyver. Maybe you're gonna probably stream yourself watching Guyver if that's what you're into. I'm saying the no privacy, because if you're a streamer, you stream all day.
This is me right here, all day, every day. God damn!
Says the man with his first ex on a weekday. So we're trying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and subscribe. All right. Shouts to Robin. Let's see that. Did I like that one? Pretty sure I did. Sure, I care about that. Let's do Avatar. Let's cut me off. All right. Let's do nice. That's nice. Nope. Hit. What? Nope. Forget it. 1 second. Nope. Where's nice? There it goes. Bam. Enter. Got it. Scrolling down. Guyver? Sure. Love this movie. It's awesome. Guyver's awesome. It's inspired by, of course, Ultraman. Shouts to Ultraman. Ultraman being that nigga. Similar suits. I think his run's different though. I think Ultraman has more like a Power Rangers vibe where you press a button, where I believe Guyver, if I remember straight, it's more like a flesh thing. But yeah, rewatch for sure. Uh-oh. So every major movie is doing what? This is IGN. Nope, don't. What's the list? If I click on this, I have to leave. I have to leave the page. Okay. Okay. X-Men. Like, wait, hold on. X-Men, like, even though when you advertise an X-Men movie, never advertise Cyclops. He sucks. That's not gonna make him do it. Are we finally changing Cyclops? Or is it still that guy from Sonic? Is the guy from Sonic gonna be is that emotional man from Sonic gonna be the fucking got his ass? Is the emotional man from Sonic the Hedgehog gonna play this guy again? I hope not. All right. What else we got? Greenland. I thought this was like a list saying like all of how all the movies have like disaster base, but we don't know. We don't know the plot of X-Men. I'm pretty sure the world's at stake though, and I'm pretty sure this movie the world's at stake, and I'm pretty sure in this movie the world's at stake, and I'm pretty sure this movie the world's at stake. Shout out to the first one of this, the Bone Temple, but the first Bone Temple 1. Show me Bone Temple 1. That movie's great. A lot of dong in it. If you're into dong, big old dong in that movie. Big old running dong in that movie. But sure, I'll take it. Not the dong. Hey, yo.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast.
What is this?
We'll be right back.
The brothers are back. I'm just gonna call them brothers. Why did somebody write Matt Damon in question marks? Of course it's Matt Damon. Who else would it be? It's the brothers. They're brothers from Boston. They're gonna get the cop. You think? Are we cops again? Sure. Police officers again. Oh no! You know what I hope? I hope this is a sequel to The Town. Is this The Town? I hope that's what I'm gonna write. I hope this is a sequel to The Town, and they have to talk in those accents. I need it. It's not really an accent. That's not a sequel. I hope that's not a school town. I hope that they're like, this is the rip. We got it. That's kind of Australian. It's like, we got to go back to the car. We got ripped off. Fucking bastards ripped us off. The fuckers. Focus, you fuck. We have to go get the car. I hope this is a sequel to The Town. That's it. I do a better Boston accent when I'm drunk.
Yo, that's racist.
Almost thought that said Martin Luther King. Okay, Markiplier's Iron Lung. I don't even know what this is, but sure. Looks like a student film, but his internet thing will propel it forward. Okay. Like, all newcomers welcome. Oh, Sam Raimi's Sam Raimi's. Shout out to Sam Raimi. Mommy. This movie looks awesome. Fucking get stranded on the beach with your boss. Gotta kick ass, kick his ass, or kick somebody's ass. Sure. Pro women. Don't. This is why you don't grab ass at work. Just in case you get stuck on the island with the one you sexually assaulted. Now she's got to feed you grapes or something because your legs don't work or whatever the movie's about.
It was all a dream.
Just saying, don't sexually harass women because when you land up on an island, you don't have to think about, well, I wonder if she's going to remember if I sexually molested her or not at work. I hope that's water under the bridge. Someone asks if it's in 3D. That's kind of funny.
Yo, Daddy.
That's stupid. Don't make this movie in 3D. That's dumb. Pretty sure there's going to be like torture in this guy, or maybe they might come to. It's probably not, but maybe they might come together. Who knows? Somebody will Rachel McAdams. I never heard anyone scream Rachel McAdams like that in text. Like, haha, actually, weirdo. Oh my god, it's her. Are you? Cool movie, cool concept. Don't molest women. No, they're like, they're like, what does that have to do with the movie? I don't know. I hope. No, I don't hope she gets sexually. No, hold on, it's acting. I just hope that he was a dick at work, and then he gets stranded on an island, and then he's got to, fucking turn it around. He's got to turn it all back around. If they want to get off this island together, Kazippy, he's got to turn it all around. Hopeful. Next, Wuthering Heights. What is that? Is that Barbie? Looks like Barbie. Is that oh, that's Barbie and Frankenstein. They gotta have sex. Anyone wants to bang these two, if that's who I think it is. So they got the Australian together with the British guy. Frankenstein and Barbie together. I'll take it. I'll have it. Good ass actors. So Frankenstein was awesome. What? Wait, Wuthering Heights? Wuthering Heights. The Edgar Heathcliff Isabella Wuthering Heights, or another Wuthering Heights. Where did you go, comment? Comment of the century. What does that mean? Just trying to confuse people. Is this the Wuthering Heights or the other Wuthering Heights? If you don't shut up, are there 32 movies? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do 32 movies. Holy shit. I saw the number. I still can't commit. Can't commit. It's not gonna be a long show. You gotta get out of here. Gotta stop the show soon. Gotta do other things. You should be liking, subscribing.
I wish a nigga
Like, subscribe,
For the improv too. I can't find it. But that comment was crazy. Oh no, because it was on Wuthering Heights. There it goes. Wow. That's what I'm gonna get. This guy gets a wow. Comment of the century. You got that one. Okalimi Screen 7. Sure. Whatever. Whatever. I know what you did last summer, man, now. So I might put 4Y. Well, I'm not quite at 4Y, but I will say I'll give it a sure. Here's my short face. Like this. Sure. There it goes. Next. The bride. Right. Well, even Frankenstein's got to fuck.
Got from love life to past life. Yeah, you got that past life to love life.
Sure. Next. Next. Ready or Not 2. It's a good franchise. Good franchise. Shout out to Australians.
White people doing white people things.
I think she's Australian. I'm not sure. Next. Sure. Absolutely. I care about this because this is worse than the Tupac casting. Well, actually, only 17 kids were harmed in the making of this movie. You know, I always say this. Spanish people, you guys gotta calm down. Y'all are the first ones always out the
They
gate.
jump so much because they have superpowers.
Always.
Go back to your home country.
Not all.
You can get reconnected with your roots. Yeah, go back.
Why, Jeremy?
There better not be any Spanish there. Okay?
UPS,
Especially
Texas.
coming from your unemployed ass mouth.
Jeremy, why do you hate Michael Jackson? He's like, I don't hate Michael Jackson. I hate pedophiles. Not confirmed. Confirmed and not confirmed. So I don't know. Still, no arrests have been made. So you do the math. Do you know who was arrested? Jeffrey Epstein.
Did you feel that?
Y'all should be making more Epstein jokes. No, well, he's dead. But see, I can tell. Look, he's got Obama on here. Oh, Jeremy's spoken. Jeremy's broken. They're the same person. Maduro and Obama are the same person. He hates black people. Jeremy hates black people.
What are we talking about?
They're talking about Jeremy. Future for black people. Jeremy, relax. I'm gonna write Jeremy's broken. I gotta go back. He also loves anime. See, that's the dumb shit I be talking about. You can't be racist and like anime. That's stupid.
What are we talking about?
You haven't learned anything. Anime is supposed to bring us together. Jeremy likes to push buttons. That's what he says. I like to put, hey, my name is Jeremy Gonzalez, and I like to push buttons. I got news for you too, Jeremy. I also like to push buttons. Whoa. Jeremy's broken. You think he'll get that Pearl Jam reference? I don't think so. I hope he does.
What are we?
I hope he does. I hope he gets the reference. Jeremy, you're broken. Not because you hate pedophiles, because you hate black people. I've seen your page. All right. Sure. I don't know what to do with that movie. Mortal Kombat, hell yeah, man movie.
What are we talking about?
For the dogs. Shout outs to Baraka. Shout outs to the whole gang. I can't wait. You know, in a perfect world, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter come out at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's the 90s all over again. The 90s all over again. Let's drop Mortal Kombat. Same day. Oh shit. So we could go, all right. So we could go to the fucking thing, yeah. We show up decked out. You know, like how we gonna do for Michael. I'm not just talking about black people. I'm just talking about fans of cinema. We show up decked out, and Mortal Kombat on the top, Street Fighter on the bottom, nigga. Could you imagine? Get it. Get it. Shouts to anyone in the chat. I respect you for being here. You're no longer my friend. You're my family. Because this is impromptu, so I appreciate you spending time here. And don't forget to share the video and like the video and comment if you get a chance. Like, you know, this was okay.
I wish a nigga.
This was alright. This was better than nothing. Okay, we got to show up. This is the version of the affirmations. If you haven't got what I'm doing, instead of the affirmations that I numerically do. I didn't mess up. I meant to say that. Just do this movie stuff, and I'm gonna get out of here. So I'll save the affirmations for Saturday, which is only a few days away. So we'll do that. But keep in mind, if you do have time, go to Marcella April Goodrich. Daily affirmations, kind words, and now they're called moody messages. Love it.
You got it. You got it.
They're awesome, positive, fun imagery. Some stuff you could probably want to save to your phone. Who knows? Sky's the limit. Go nuts. All right. I care about this. We got to show up. Now, first of all, put this out. This would be like Oppenheimer and whatever, Barbie and Oppenheimer. Put this out same time as Street Fighter. We show up half combat, half fighter. I love it. It's a good idea. Just make sure I spell that right. All right, cool. Moving on. And last but not least, because I'm like halfway through these. I don't know if I'm gonna got left. The Mandalorian and Grogu. But I just recently got some bad stuff about this stuff. You know, because someone's like, "What's the point of the Mandalorian?" That's a good question. Well, it's not so much a main enemy. The main enemy is just daily life. They go out, they have adventures. It's not so much. I don't know who the Mandalorians have battled consistent beat with. It's the dark Giancarlo Esposito, and then I mean, I don't know if you saw it, but they blew him up. But spoiler, sorry. If you didn't see Mandalorian season 1, you shouldn't care about the movie. And what are you doing not watching season 1? Or maybe that was in 2, but season 1. Oh, I hope I didn't spoil it. It's okay. It doesn't matter. But yeah, but they'll probably bring him back. Giancarlo Esposito did a great job. He had a black lightsaber. It was very cool. It was very cool. So yeah, hopefully they bring him back for the movie. Sure. He-Man, this is not confirmed. This is confirmed, or IGN put it up. This is the fucking what do you call it? The Marvel movies or whatever, that layout that they got of like the 20-year plan. This is some sort of a plan we got here. I love this. Can't wait for He-Man. They're probably gonna fuck it up. But it's okay. How do you fuck up He-Man? And who do you get? May I recommend, there's a show called The Duster that came out. I believe it's called The Duster. It came out a while ago. It's about a white man who teams up with a black woman during the 70s. I'm just thinking about this right now. I haven't always thought about this. But now that I think about it, who could play The Duster? I mean, who could play He-Man? This guy.
What, you know, let's check.
Google time.
Josh Holloway is He-Man. Watch, let me show you. I don't know what he looks like now, but I'll show you what he looked like in the duster. He's a giant white man. There he is. He could get more ripped, so it's okay. He could get more ripped.
White people doing white people things.
I don't know. Hit the roids. Get big. Do whatever fucking that other guy did for the wrestling movie from Disney. Do what he did. Then nobody will watch it. But get big, and then you could be He-Man. Fuck it. A lot of ums this season. Josh Holloway, guys, dude, look how ripped he is. Just do this. Get fucking buff and be He-Man or whatever. Cast him, maybe. I don't know. This character is not. If Arnold Schwarzenegger played him, how complex is He-Man? Not that complex. So, Roro, thank for your CP in the chat. That's my way. Roro. Roro. I heard a new one of the new Amani songs featuring Katandra or Contranada. Didn't age well. Starts with Diddy. Doesn't age well. But you can't just take all the Diddy stuff out of the music. He's in so much music that it's kind of impossible. But no one's on no full Diddy ban yet. It's kind of like the whole Michael Jackson thing. Niggas like, I'll stop listening to Life After Death. Diddy's album. You know what? My protest would be, I am not listening to that Love album. That's it. That's it. That's where I draw the line. Fuck it. I won't be listening to that Love album over hell over high water. So, all right. I'm moving on from the movies. That was fun. Maybe I'll finish the list this week. Love that list. That's a great list. I can do that forever. I'll do two more. I want to know what's next. I'm not doing nothing. I'm about to go to X. That's it. I'm not doing art with Mark. Not today. Maybe one. All right. Hold up. This next one. Oh, I'm gonna watch the Duster. He was like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about? What are you talking about the Duster for?
What are we talking about?
It's an old show from Showtime or whatever, HBO. Who cares? No, I care about the Duster. Okay. I forgot his name already. Watch going back to the damn Google to figure out what his name is to put it in the chat.
You know, it's checked with Google.
Fake. That's called being fake. But I do mean this though. I do. Give him a chance. He's handsome. I don't know if he's American though. We're gonna probably want American. We didn't get American the last time. Arnold Schwarzenegger's from Austria. Fuck that. You don't even speak English. He don't even speak English. He said, "We have to get the sword. I have to got Skeletor." No thanks. That's stupid. All right. I do it better Arnold Schwarzenegger when I'm drunk. Scary Movie 6. I'm gonna stop it here. This is it. I didn't know this was coming. Why is he posed like that? Is this a hip hop one? This one's hip hop. So if you post tough, knowing that everyone knows this franchise and what he's done to this, what he does in his movies, and you know his ass will be out mid-movie, probably hanging from a chandelier, not hanging like that. Hold on, that's racist.
Yo, that's racist.
I mean, like hanging ass out, like, like spread eagle, like how Kevin Hart was when he was in that movie where he was 69 and a man, and then he had his butt where his face was, and then he had his butt where his face was, and they was on top of a chandelier, a ceiling fan, I believe, or something high up, and it was like, "Don't drop me," but they had to lock in a 69 position in order to get out of it alive. So I'm pretty sure Marlon Wayans is going to have to get naked to scare that ghost away. That's usually how it goes. Whatever. I don't care. All right. Disclosure Day. I don't know what that is, but I know Emily Blunt. Hell yeah. Shout outs to I think her name is Emily Blunt. Shout outs to fucking The Rock's movie. That was awesome. Shout outs to Men. Row, row, row. Taking it back. What? Enough. Where my dogs at? Rock movie. Hold on. Don't tell me. I'll guess it. I won't guess
And
it.
what, you know, it's checks with
Smashing Machine. I didn't even have to do it. Okay. I got it. Smashing Machine. Emily Blunt, I believe her name is. Watch that. That's an awesome movie. No one watched The Smashing Machine. Nobody wanted to see The Rock acting. Y'all ain't shit. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go. But I'm gonna be right back. And I'm gonna go do a little bit of art with Mark, and then I'm getting the fuck on X. No, actually, I'll skip Mark. I'll go straight to X. I'll see you on Saturday, Mark. I got my time. I spent too much time on the movies. Sorry, Mark. All right, I'm gonna go to X, and I'm going to just run it back from after. I believe I was up to como se dice Megan Thee Stallion chicken. Como se dice chicken Megan Thee Stallion?
I do.
You guys want to hear something crazier than that? Crazier than thou? I was making my way downtown. I was listening to some old Megan Thee Stallion today. A playlist not now available. Holy Days available on Spotify, and that's it. Tried to sign our Negroes up to some different kind of wonky, wacky podcast programs that they have that the kids are using, and they want you to fill out so much to consider your podcast, and then the URL doesn't work. So I was like, what kind of URL do you need? Then I find out that it's like a Apple forward place. So it's kind of like, I don't know if it's Apple only, but it caters to people with Apple products. So maybe that's a thing. Oh, I know where I left off at. I left off with rapper Jin Lee, who went off on 21 Savage, and then I blacked out. Dr. Dot says, people whose spouses fall down the stairs, they did it. That's facts. That's facts. We're winning. You see what's going on here. Okay. Without spoiling. All right, be right back in a jip. Thanks for joining me. You only had an hour. I'm getting out of here soon. Thanks for joining me. This is Dog Show. Row. Oh, yeah. I'm playing that in the jammies. Row.
Cause I am right, so I got somewhere. Wait. It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a real game? What y'all really want? What y'all really want? Bad or
Excuse me, butterflies in the sky. Shout out to Josh Holloway. Shout out to Dr. Dot. Welcome to the X Gon Give It To You Puppy Bites, a shorter version of the longer show, I guess. Working title. Not really, that's it. It's Puppy Bites. Yeah, this is X Gonna Give It To You. I'm finally at X and I'm going to possibly give it to you. But yeah, gonna be a short show. Getting out of here very soon. I remember where I left off at. It was General Lee, the fat white man, the ginger with an attitude. Gingers with attitudes, is that a thing? GWA. Zero ginger. At least I guess so, because I can say the N word. So a ginger from like North Carolina is just crazy. Nigga might be blacker than me. I wonder if I hope I didn't make that joke already. A ginger from North Carolina is probably blacker than me. Just saying, throwing it out there. If you're a ginger from North Carolina, you're probably blacker than me. I am an African American from Staten Island. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining the Dog Show. Almost done. Shout outs to Dr. Dot. People who I reposted this, that's why I'm quoting it. It's the first thing that popped up. People who spouts died from falling down the stairs, all guilty. They did that shit. Everybody knows that. When women fall down the stairs, they may be clumsy, but they're not. Well, this is the Dog Show. We call women clumsy. They may be clumsy, but they don't fall to their deaths. Come on now.
Regular.
They don't fall to their doom.
I'm just caught up in the shit.
First
you
of all,
start the shit, you can't stop the shit till you finish the shit. I'm in the shit.
First of all, 160 minutes or whatever that movie was with I don't know why I go there, and I don't know anybody's names. But the guy who got his arm stuck in the rock, and they banned him from Hollywood for being a pervert or whatever. But now it's Franco, James Franco's 165 minutes. I don't know if it's that. It just came to me. I believe it's called 65 minutes. No, it's 100 some minutes. Nigga got his arm stuck in a rock. That's white men. You see, that wasn't a woman who did that.
White people. White people pay.
How many white women get stuck in a rock? Let's be honest, guys.
White people.
It was all a joke.
White people pay.
So if you find a white woman dead, it was probably a white man, right?
White people. White people pay.
Statistics would tell you per capita it would be a black man who kills white women, but that's not the case because nobody wants the death penalty. All right. Plus, you gotta live life.
You've got to love life to have life, and you've got to have life to love life.
You put your hands on that white woman, I will put you under the ground, son. You have to be ready to die when you put your hands on a white woman. You gotta be ready to go, to leave the earth. All right. Let's see. I want to see what's going on with these Venezuelans. Jump into that real quick. Like I know what the fuck is going on. I kind of know, but I don't. I understand. They're taking over Trump has declared war against the Venezuelans. He said, y'all
Go back to my home country. You can get reconnected with your roots and go back.
There better not be any Spanish there, okay? Especially coming from your unemployed ass mouth.
Guys, like, subscribe, share. Shout out to Anaja. Share the video, comment. Hit me. Hope there's subtitles.
La revolucionaria, la Venezuela del Chávez y la Venezuela de nuestro hermano presidente Nicolás Maduro Moro, camarada. Y ya que las instituciones internacionales dejen de ser alcahuetes y se hagan un pronunciamiento real, porque están masacrando a un pueblo que lo que ha querido es justicia, un pueblo que ha luchado por una vivienda digna, un pueblo que ha ayudado por la alimentación, cuando nos quitaron todo lo de nuestros hijos. Hoy en día le decimos a esas instituciones internacionales que se pronuncian, porque ese gobierno norteamericano no es la policía del mundo y los venezolanos lo vamos a demostrar. Esto no es con un presidente, es con un pueblo digno, camarada, que aquí está presente. ¡Que viva la patria de Bolívar! ¡Libre y soberano!
No, Trump, stop fucking with these people. Stop fucking with them. What's his gripe? What do people write? No one matches the aggression of the Venezuelan people. No one matches the fire of the Latino.
Yo, that's
That I'm not doing a Latin accent. That's me doing somebody who's doing a Latin accent. Libertad. We're in the streets. Fuck it. Get it. Oh, we got AI Maduro dancing. Oh, he's rapping?
Got me, they 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 got me.
My thing goes like this. How come it always comes back to rap? Why wouldn't you make that a fucking reggaeton? First of all, the Super Bowl is coming up.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back.
You could have flipped a Bad Bunny song over the president of Venezuela's. He's in the Nike Tech, I know, but they equated that to black artists. Everybody wears Nike Tech. White people wear Nike Tech. Black people wear Nike Tech. British white people wear Nike Tech.
What are we talking?
I'm just saying they all wear it. If rest in peace. If Amy, all right, let me think about this joke. Yeah, I got that. All right, if Amy was still alive, rest in peace. Being the hard rock that she is from London, right? Plus, I'm talking about Amy Winehouse. If she was still alive, it's only one Amy, right? She would probably wear Nike Tech.
Yo, that's racist.
Just saying, it's comfortable. And it's a London thing, bro. I don't know what. New York people, we stop at the mask. I don't even know if we get the whole suit. We gotta wear the mask, maybe the jacket, down to the pants with all the pockets and maybe the kids. Not the grown men, not the full Nike Tech.
It was all a dream.
That's not real. Kanye West dressed like this, you know. But most people dress like that. I mean, like on off days, like Justin Bieber, female actresses. Niggas be wearing Nike Tech. Well, you gotta put it where you gotta make it. You should have made this a Spanish video. That's what I'm saying. Jeez Louise. Why would he rap? He doesn't even speak English. Thank you for saying Venezuela. Thanks, America. Love Trump. Got it. I've seen more people at Nazi and Zionism rallies. I've seen bigger crowds at gas station bathrooms. So now we're burning up the crowd. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Getting the fuck out of here.
That's a good point.
So now we're judging the crowds. This is stupid. All right, Trump sucks. Stop messing with the people, Trump. It's no bueno. No, like it. Guys, UFC is coming to Paramount. So that's for the men out there. There's clearly women on the cover of this, like there and there. Just these two women. That's good news if you have Paramount Plus. Means nothing if you don't, but I do have Paramount Plus, and I will say this: looking forward to it because ESPN is shit. Hulu shit. Hulu's shit.
What are we talking?
Terrible service. So that's good news because I'll tell you who has perfect service. Paramount Plus does.
Follow us on Instagram, connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcast. We'll be right back.
So there's a movie where Kevin Hart is laying like this. He's like in 6'9" position, and he's in one man's butt, and then he's got to get it in another man's butt, and then they have to lay in a 6'9" position. They have to get out of there. The jam. They're in a jam. They're in a jam. Only 69 each other would do. Mark my words. Opening night. Not that I'm looking forward to it, but opening night, Scary Movie 7. Marlon Wayans is going to be. I said doggy style.
Yo, that's
Now it's turning into homo ghost erotica. Hold up.
yo.
Is he a ghost? He's dressed as a ghost. Homo serial killer erotica, I guess, right?
It was all a dream.
Yeah, no, he's gonna open up. Yeah. Oh, gotta get out of this. He's gonna be doggy style. I'm said it again. Oh my god, I gotta stop. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. It's not working. Here's the thing. I've been traumatized by the Wayans brothers. I've purposely been rewatching In Living Color to get my faith back into the Wayans because I know how talented they are. But I've lost so much faith due to all of their projects. One, i.e., 50 Shades of Black. I watched that going in. I knew exactly what I was going in with. You know what I mean? But I like to support. I like to support. Basically, they're like the Black Reagans, right? Basically, they're like our Black but they're just like the comedy Jacksons with more hits in between them. Than I must say. I gotta say, like, I mean, come on. Keenan got more hits. If Keenan is the LaToya, is Keenan the? Well, no, it would be a woman. Let's not. I forget the sister's name. But I was, oh shit, can't do that. Without mentioning this. Is her name also Kelly? Is it with a K? Keenan, Kelly, Marlon, Marley.
And what you know, it's
Google time. It's Google time.
Wayans family tree. There you go. Let's get it. Let's get all their names. Oh, they did it. We did it for us. We did it. Guys, fucking awesome. Ask for it and you shall receive. If you like what you've been listening to for the past hour and a half, please be a deer, not a deer in headlights, and like and subscribe to the video for more deer puns like that. I'm just going to show you the Wayans family tree. I'm going to be on my way to the next day. No, I will not accept your cookies. Not today, boss. Don't have a choice. Essential? Doesn't matter. Whatever. They show you half the photo if you say essential. Kim. It was Kim. I got it right. Fuck yeah. I know. I be knowing. I be knowing. I don't know why my face is so serious. I'm getting so into this. I want to see the tree. My face is so serious for no reason though, because it's not like that. But I'm just like, I gotta fucking remember who was in charge. All right, we got Howell and Elvira Wayans on the bottom. We got Kim. So I would say Kim would be the LaToya of the she's got to be between her and Keenan. No, it's got to be LaToya. Oh, maybe it's Damien. Who the fuck is that one? Oh, we got a trans. I don't know what. I've never seen this. Hold on. You think maybe if I go down, we get a description of each one? Yes. Yes, we will. Hold on. I need to go straight to Damien. I do not care about the rest of them. Not right now. Not right now, Marlon. Hold up. Don't. Did you skip? Is that? Nope. Senior. Junior. Yep. Keenan. The parents again. Everyone's leaving out Damien. All right. I'm going to need. I don't know this guy. I'm going to need Elvira Wayans Jr., please. So, who is this lady? Is that the mother? Oh, they put it at the top. Oh, this is the sister. Siblings. Keenan Ivory. Deidre Damon Sr. It's the sister. Cousin, aunt, sister. How many kids did Elvira have? 10 children. Oh, Lord. Bless her. Bless her heart. All right. I don't know.
The African American woman is the backbone.
No movies though. So all good. Fair enough. I guess Elvira would be the she's gotta be the Latoya of the family because I mean she doesn't you may have heard of her, but you have seen her nowhere. You've seen her on interviews maybe, and that's it. So she's Elvira. So everyone's doing the junior. The mother did the junior. I believe that's right. The brother did the junior. So these two would be the seniors. And then they're the ones that had the latest kids out of the whole family. They had the okay, I get that. All right, good stuff. Way to go. But again, mark my words. I'm still sticking with because she's not an actress. That's not fair. She did try to sing Latoya, and it wasn't good. So I would say Latoya it would have to be Kim Wayans is the Latoya of the group, but she's done far more and successful bits than Latoya. No disrespect, but I think she tried to be a psychic too. I can't remember something like that. All right, back to X. Shouts to the Wayans. That was fun. I don't know how I got there, but that's cool. Thanks for joining me.
You've got to love life to have life, and you've got to have life to love life.
It was something about shouts to Elvira. It was something about UFC, but who knows? All right. Yep. Trump says he's gonna run Venezuela. Okay. What else we got? Murderer. Okay. So I don't know. You guys have probably heard. I don't know how you don't really celebrate things like this, but you got to love life.
You've got to love life to have life, and you've got to have life to love life.
I've heard that the Zimmerman, and he's fucking he's having a hard time. I heard so. Let's all bow our heads. Let's all take a moment. Close our eyes. Find your hearts. Yeah, he's supposedly down on his luck, and rest in peace to Trayvon Martin. I guess that's what happens when you shoot 17-year-olds. I don't know what to tell you. I got it. I know what to tell you. I'll tell you this: don't shoot 17-year-olds. How about that? How about that? Catch them outside. How about that? Don't shoot 17-year-olds. Bam. Case closed. Share my screen. Shout out to Nadia.
My dear American sisters, my dear American sisters.
I'm not gonna do much Trump stuff on here. I mean, you probably heard enough of that. Let's go. All right. Kazipi, murderer, George Zimmerman, who murdered a black teen. Well, you could put his name. You could put Trayvon Martin in the thing, right? Yikes. He cannot sell enough skillful bags from white supremacist supporters to pay the bills. So I'm sure that Kevin Blue excuse me, if this is Kevin Blue, because a lot of white people, excuse me, repost up. No, it's a Black Panther. It's a Black militancy. Guess what? You get a follow. Bam. I follow all Black militancy, even though they may be bots. I'm looking at them right here, but you never know. X is tricky like that. That's why you got to give it. Is you have to give it. You don't just go to X. You got to get it given to you.
If you have the internet, it's free. If you put on your internet,
Hey, so I just
it's on the internet. Just put on link2internet.com.
I just liked it, but I didn't listen to it. So I'll listen to it now. But yeah, I don't, I'm not hyped that he's fucked, but that's the way love goes, you know?
I want to give you guys some great news to make your day better. George Zimmerman cannot find a job nor a place to stay. And he has been OD struggling for the past 5 years. Financially, mentally, and spiritually. And also, he can't find peace anywhere he goes. People try to run the favor on him outside everywhere he goes. So if you were having a bad day, just want to put a smile on your face with that, all right? Bless up. Y'all have a great day. Hey, so I just wanted to give you guys.
Well, there you go. Listen, y'all was the ones selling the guns. I guess he ain't selling enough guns. He ain't killing enough black people. It was like, how many bodies you got on this gun, George? He was like, just one. He was like, I don't need that. We're not gonna need that gun. Come back when you got more bodies. Look, well, don't shoot unarmed 17-year-olds. Oh no. Well, WAC 100 warns people to stop. WAC 100 warns people to stop harassing Aiden Ross and making him feel threatened, despite Aiden Ross bringing it on himself with the racism, because Aiden is getting scared and he's rich and powerful and will call the police and FBI and etc. Y'all let Karen in the culture. Shaking my head. Master student says we let him in. No. First of all, we didn't do anything. The problem is it's open. The culture is open. So unfortunately, people just waltz on in and do as they please. What does he do? One day this war is gonna end. Curtis King and that boy Dick. Hip hop. Some news stuff. Aiden Ross is now donating to black businesses around LA. Whatever. All right. They just killed the unarmed white woman. Okay, that's what that story is about. So I just killed somebody. I'm not quite there yet. That'll be for another day. But let's see. Let's see what Aiden is saying on stream. Don't really want to think about. No, but I'm curious. People who make money or take pride into making fun of black women, especially as citizens. I'm not saying you should make fun of a black woman if she's not a citizen of the country. I'm just saying, as a Jewish person who knows what prosecution is like in Germany, you should know how we've been prosecuted in this country. As a privileged Jew with a bad haircut,
Last time I'm talking,
and 3 fucking stripes in your eyebrows, you should know how hard it is, given what they did to your ancestors back in Germany. You should know better than that. So, I don't know. Who's this guy? Somebody's threatening him. Never heard this. You probably heard it. I didn't hear it.
to you, that is the rich Jewish kid from Florida. He's going to call the FBI, DEA, and you talking about you calling all the Crips and all, you tripping hard as a mother. I told him. Now, I didn't talk to him now. I can show you on my phone. I wake up this morning. The dude still threatening me. I ain't gonna say nothing else to G Malone. I told him already. I told him ignore him. Just ignore him. Right? I'm telling bro. He don't give a, you call him a snitch. He don't give a, he don't even know what that is.
Diabetes is.
This is not the climate for that. No. Hell no. So I'm telling you, do how you want. You think I'm playing? I'm gonna send you the screenshot. I told him,
bro.
Just ignore him, bro. Leave him alone. He ain't gonna say nothing.
No.
No, I told him that. I told him that
because after when I seen
he
the
not
other
gonna
video,
say nothing else. I
no, when I seen the other video, no, make sure you say something else because when I seen the other video though, because all I seen, the first video I seen was the whole shit about I was clout chasing all that shit like that though. But when I went back and seen what he was saying though, I'm like,
from my understanding, right? This shit ain't no new shit.
These guys sound like they're like 30 years older than this guy, and I'm trying to figure out how did they get involved? Are these like spokespersons for Dochi or maybe spokespersons for the Crips? I have no idea. No, somebody knows who they are. But my word, these niggas sound so old. Talking about this teen? Is he in his 20s? I don't give a shit. I don't need. I just don't like him for the words and his actions and the whole pile-on black woman trend that constantly happens every month or every week. There's a black woman to pick on. I don't need. I don't condone any of that, no matter who it's from. So that sucks. So, to go do the video and all the bullshit. But I'm just trying to figure out who are these men involved. I'm assuming they're probably some.
They've been back and forth, but I don't know.
Who?
They both from him and the art.
Him and Glasses?
No, him and the artist. This shit ain't nothing new. This shit ain't nothing new from my understanding, right? So
yeah, but okay. So why you coming here talking all that stuff about Glasses? Because first of all, you must have did not listen to the entire thing.
This lady right here.
Let her go. That's Fatima.
And I'm not
telling me about. You can't tell me nothing about it. I've been knowing 25 years. Flash star, she can't.
Oh my God, what a mess.
What are we talking about?
Unbookmark. I went it away. Get it out of my sight. Elon Musk retweeted that California didn't even have slaves. Why is it right for someone who escaped tyranny in other countries and happens to live in San Francisco to pay reparations for something they had nothing to do with? This is deeply and morally wrong. So again, if you are from another country and you're chiming in,
what are we talking?
You need to fix just because you sent drones and a whole bunch of Skynet to fucking South Africa, you pig. You see, every single time Trump shits on people or people lose their jobs, they turn on us. He's still hired by what the world still hires him to do stuff. We still use money, right? He owns X. He still owns Teslas and shit. Why do this? Why write this? Dumb shit. Frustrating. And everyone jumps on this shit. Simple. Dumb. Well, when all fails, denounce reparations.
More news on the money front. Home.
It's fucking Fox. Actually, before I even do that, let me get this straight. A state that never allowed slaves is taking money from people who never owned slaves to give people who would never were slaves. Let me get this straight. Guys, we have to explain this every single year. Every single year you start over. Every single year you start over. What's this? Oh, she's a knight. Look at that. Yikes. Mary Isabella, don't tread on anyone except for the blacks.
What are we talking about?
Yo, that's racist.
Pro-liberty. I'm dying not to write like pro-liberty, huh? People are already probably doing that. I don't know. Why do you're the first one. That's the only reason why I'm coming at your ass. You're the first one. You couldn't wait. He barely typed it. You are simple-minded. Uh-oh. Pan-African griot. Griot? Here goes that word again. Wasn't that in one of the movies? Griot? New word. I don't know. I've never seen that before. I don't know what a griot is. You know what? Fuck it.
And what? You know, let's check with
Google time. Google time.
It's a dish. Looks delicious. It's a West African dish. No, it's a West African storyteller. And also a dish. Isn't everything in African culture and story and both a dish? All right. They're both a dish. Every African word is a dish. All right. It's griot. T is silent. Clearly, griot. Sure. Why not? New word. Griot. How do you say? Someone said, "How do you say griot in Creole?" Well, go for it. Oh, perfect. West Africa. Okay, so put this in the chat. Not to say you didn't know what it was. I've never seen it. This is the second time I'm seeing this word. Griot. There it goes. Many things. Sometimes you play the kora while you eat the griot. Shout out to AI for making this. Okay, see what it said. You are simple-minded. If that's the level of your understanding of history, geopolitics, and international relations, but then again, always paradoxically resist and are usually the stupidest people on the planet. Spoken like a true leftist. Maria Isabella, shut up. Anybody that calls them wrong is a racist.
Yo, that's racist.
It can't be true. You can't be right and also a racist. You're just a racist, Marie. Well, the Reparations Commission, strangely 100% black in a 5% black city, has ginned up some kind of systemic racism, redlining, and incarceration story for this. Sure. Is it for money laundering? They are just making reparations as the excuse. Indoor rabbit? What money laundering?
What are we talking about?
Based conservative girl. I love when men call women based. I already know who this guy is. I'm out of here. No thanks. I'll buy stock in Stellantis. Imagine how many Dodge Challengers will be sold. That's a car joke. I don't care about that. Black people buy a lot of Dodge Challengers. Is that a thing? Because that's an Oakland. Is like an Oakland thing. That's racist.
This is not me.
That's a great way to buy votes, but shouldn't you really be doing reparations to the Native Americans? Here we go again.
What are we talking about? Come on.
If you put indigenous in front of the word black, indigenous black, maybe they'll listen. Probably. You have to be an indigenous black.
Oh, you got
To the Native Americans whose land they stole from the other indigenous people and turned into stolen by the Spaniards who lost it to the Americans, who's going to make the reparations to everyone? Oh. Always, if it goes to us, it must go to everyone, just like our fucking culture. I'm out. I just want to put. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna let that be. I don't need to do that. All right. Yikes. Terrifying. A whole 1.3 thousand thread of people denying reparations all over again in 2026. We did it. Fucking hell. I fell into J. Cole. No. Don't go that far down. And no. I'm trying to see where we are right here. Okay. In 1900, whites were 36%. Today, they're 8%. Maybe learn to fuck better and stop slaughtering your white family on the regs. Well, Rachel, I didn't like that first, but I will like this now. Rachel is pissed. Shouts to Rachel True from The Craft. I wish a nigga.
The African American woman is the backbone of the black family. Really, of the whole American family. I mean, who wasn't raised by a black woman? I know I was. I'm getting fucking fast, so I'm going to have to put a pause in this conversation, which I'm really enjoying.
Repost. I had the opportunity to attend. Oh, hold on. I had the. Oh, this is. How long is this? Jesus Christ. Oh, no. I don't want to read all that. All right, I saved it for a reason. I had the opportunity to attend NFL Combine for the first time in 2019 as my nephew was drafted that year. I sat from watching in the audience. Of dozens of young black males were stripped down to their underwear, yada, yada, yada. Butcher Code already told us this. Colin Kaepernick, but everybody wanted to skip the documentary. Nobody watched it. As I watched the process, everyone said he was stupid for making it. Yo. Shut up and dribble or whatever they were saying. Yo. I felt a sick feeling come over me that did not feel like great athletes on the verge of realizing their dreams. I am a historian. This felt like a slave. He already said that. As part of the purchasing process of the hero, yada, 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 yada. Colin Kaepernick, go watch the documentary on Netflix. Many of these team reps treated these players like they were animals, yada, yada, yada. I know someone's in the comment. I already know their comments. They said the same thing about the movie. Oh, how much their money then? Slaves that got paid $1,000, they got millions. That's the difference. How can they be slaves and be rich? Why would they be slaves and date white women? Yeah. Dumb. Terrified. Yeah. It's like him. All right. So this guy got a rude awakening. The owners, they wanted to Shadir is the son's name. They're like, even though he was rich, even though he was rich and his father was rich, they welded all of the power. So they decided to make an example out of him. This decision had crap nothing to do with talent and everything to do with buck breaking. A player who every draft analyst projected to go in the top 10 to 20 picks, then fell to the 144th pick as millions looked on in horror. Now you know the rest of the story. Okay, I don't know, but look, I'm going to say this. Your son Shadir signed up for football, sorry, and you're upset, and I understand that. So you quick case, take him out of that.
You got me.
See what else he wants to do. It's like he wants to do this. Well, as far as my understanding of how this sport works, it's all owned by white men. So even if he switches teams, there's going to be another white man fondling his nuts. They do like this. They tell you to take off your clothes like the cops do. Yeah. And then they tell you to cough. And then grab your sack. Yeah. And then pinch your names. I don't know. If you've seen him, it's a lot. It's a lot of nudity. Back to Wayne's. It's a lot of nudity, unnecessary nudity, and just constant weighing of a human being and measuring. So yeah, it's like an animal. Oh, last but not least, I'm almost done. I found some really cool things that happened at Trump's, I believe, New Year's party. He had it all. He had Vanilla Ice. He had Ninja Turtles. He had live paintings. He had probably Michael Bublé. He had probably Ludacris, or who else can you buy? Anybody of those people. Speaking of slavery shit. Anybody who performed at the White House. That's lame. Why would you want to do, especially now? Everybody's so mad at this guy. Why would you go there now? It was all a dream. What a Wyclef thing to do. It was all a dream. I bet you if the Fugees were together, they wouldn't. Not all of them would be at the White House. See what I'm saying? That's why you got a free prize. Yo, that's amazing. You got a free prize, but he would know where to go. Instead of the prison, he's fighting for his life now.
This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Free prize. All right. So let's get into some Trump action. 1.5 thousand views. Let's just pause this. There was a woman drawing Jesus at the Trump party. These niggas has lost their motherfucking minds. They can have that Jesus stuff. I don't want that black.
Regular, no. Follow us on Instagram. Connect on Facebook, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be right back.
Make sure it's in 720p. Because I don't want to comfortable. Hold on, 1080. You better hold on, girl. All right, guys. We're gonna watch a painting, 26 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna just do one more, and then I'm getting out of here. Thank you for joining me. 1 second. I'm getting some breaking news. Oh. Okay, so that's the story that I was talking about on X. Just got some breaking news. That's who that woman was. So that guy, the militant black guy who I just started following on X, he was talking about a white woman named, which I'm not going to cover now. We can probably talk about this later tonight. But what had happened was it was a white woman or a black woman. It's a white woman, and she's the new George Floyd. Oh, yeah, we're probably gonna do that tonight. Shout out to tonight. It's coming. Waiting for tonight. That's what that story was. I guess that's breaking news. So we're gonna get into that. That's gonna be fun for the Blacklist Show, episode 11. We're gonna talk about the lady. And I'll actually, what I can do after I'm done watching this lady paint Jesus.
What are we talking about?
I'm going to bookmark that story that guy's covering, and then we'll just have it. We'll have it there, and he's gonna the whatever his name was. He's gonna cover it, or maybe just get the full story. Who knows? But either way, I'll save that. Shout out to my wife. Great idea. All right. 2026, and we already have our new George Floyd. Do you think she's gonna get her own weed strand? Yo, that's amazing. Rest in peace to George Floyd. I only say that because it hurts. On the dog show, we say what hurts. Don't make weed strands out of people who got murdered by police. It's nothing. There's nothing irie about that, man. The fuck?
Subscribe and share. It's free. If you have the internet, it's absolutely free.
Let's see. Spain Jesus. So beautiful. How big his eyes are. I think I can hear Trump's from here with his tiny little baby hands. I can hear him. I don't for copyright purposes, but I wonder if it was like Imagine Dragons or like "You're Beautiful." That was probably It was probably a song about Jesus. Maggot's so dumb they think Jesus had blue eyes. Well, Gerard Schultz, what eyes does Jesus? Oh shit! You know when you go to someone's page and they just got that just on the dash? What a gangster! I'm gonna take a photo like that. Yeah, but if I take a photo like that, I'm gonna be. Then we're gonna say, "Oh, you think you ASAP Rocky?" See, I'm too late. I'm 2000 late. I can't do that now. It's too late. Nigga already took that whole thing. But I would love a photo on my bookmark with my hands spread out like an eagle. I would like for him to elaborate on what color he thinks Jesus' eyes are. Just kicks. Just kicks. The whole thread of people just denouncing reparations all over again. We're starting off 2026 fucking crazy. This is just Melania with a beard. Got her ass. If you think that's dumb, imagine how retarded you have to be to think God made a pedophile his prophet. Oh, we're getting biblical. You know that the left never mocks or scolds any other culture that represents Jesus to reflect their community. This is just how liberals feel morally superior. They think that this is clever. It just demonstrates their ignorance and arrogance. Blue eyes occur in all races, you dickheads. By the way, assholes. Look at blue-eyed black Jesus. I don't know what this is. Look at blue eyes Chinese Jesus. And then also blue eyes Jesus Jesus. And then blue eyes Hindu Jesus. I don't understand what this means. Someone please pull up buff Korean Jesus. Sure. Well, it's an attack. This is an attack on the liberals. Well, it's a liberal attack. No, the liberals are attacking them. They also think he was white. Got his ass. We all know Jesus was Chinese. Sure. Huh? Can I see Chinese Jesus? Oh, well, look at that. Sure. Well, look at the Chinese Last Supper. So. Yeah, what up? I like this. It's funny. What else? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's all the babies. Why are there always babies? Because don't harm the children? Or what? I don't like the little babies biting on Jesus in the past. All right. Let's do one more in this thread. Don't make pictures idols. Beware of judgment day. How do you know he did it? You drooling, brain-rotted leftist troglodyte, clinging to your smug little gotcha like it's some profound revelation while your entire worldview collapses under the weight of actual history and science? Jesus Christ was a first century Jew from Galilee. The Jews are in the chat. I'm out. Once the Jews go in, I'm out. Sorry, no disrespect. I know. You guys always say that. Dummy, you're all wrong. Jesus was a Jew.
It's that real shit, yo.
butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga,
in a book,
my nigga.
reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick,
Friends to know,
my nigga.
ways to grow,
Nigga.
reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look,
Nigga,
in a book,
my nigga.
reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about.
Reading
You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What I really want? What I really want? Bad or die.
Painting Jesus. Can't imagine fighting over painting Jesus at a Trump party. That's dumb. All right, guys. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to get out of your hair. Thanks for joining me. This has been the X Gonna Give It To You Puppy Bites. Shorter than your average show. I'm going to end on a high note. But my main man, Ice.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
I had a blast today. We hit 2 hours anyway. It doesn't matter. The show's just always a 2 hour show. Can't do nothing about it. But it's still considered a bite. So get bit. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to share the video. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wish a nigga. Appreciate you. I'm gonna see you at 9 o'clock for episode 11 of the show. But you got earlier if you're watching this. We're gonna talk about what happened in that today and how we get into Floyd before Grand Theft Auto 6.
What are we talking about?
That was fast. Already replaced George Floyd. Get a t-shirt, gonna be a white woman on the wall. We did it. Let's go on a high note. It's because of the weed. And let's look Vanilla Ice. Yeah, look at Vanilla Ice dancing with the turtles. 40 seconds. Perfect. Okay, and then I'll show you an Australian dance party, and then I'm getting out of here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Again, here's I'm gonna show you the Australian dance party because the Australians. It's the oh god, I don't even say it. The indigenous.
Yo, that's racist.
It's the indigenous ones, so you know, it's a different dance party. So I'm gonna show that first, and then I'm gonna show the Ninja Turtles first, and then I'm gonna show the indigenous dance party. Indigenous dance party.
Do that make you feel a certain way?
Makes me feel good in my heart.
Yo,
That's what you're asking.
that's racist.
That's what they call them.
You got to love life to have life, and you got to have life to love life.
So, if I could get this straight, is it that Trump is a fan of Vanilla Ice, or is he a fan of the Ninja Turtles, or is it the whole? Is he a fan of the Ninja Turtles movie? Oh, it's probably the movie. Which one was that? Turtles 2? Which one had turtle power?
And what, let's check with
Google time. It's Google time.
Which Ninja Turtles, Alexa, which Ninja Turtles had the most power? Had turtle power. Oh boy. Hold on. No. All right. Better question. Just Vanilla Ice. It's okay. I just made it. Put the name of the song. What was the name of the song? Shit. It's the second one. See, I was right. Fucking nailed it. Oh, Vanilla Ice is in all 4 Ninja Turtles. Holy shit. I did not remember him being in all of the movies. They said that is a trick question. He's in all of them. He's in all four fucking movies. So it's either this. Donald Trump loves Vanilla Ice or he really, really loves the Ninja Turtles franchise. Either way, is Donald Trump in any of these movies? He probably is. That's probably what it is.
And what, let's check with
Google time. It's Google time.
Hold up. No. Okay. I like how when you ask Google if Donald Trump has ever been in any Ninja Turtles, this is fucking gold.
And what, let's check.
This is gold. It says straight up. So funny. Donald Trump has not been in any of the Ninja Turtles. I could just show you. Actually, I'll just read it. Has not been in any of the Ninja Turtles movies, but there have been other villains. That's funny. There are other villains in other movies, so there's several villains that have been inspired by him, like the greedy real estate developer Fenton Q. Heckenbrush. Well, you don't know where this is going. Got to figure out who Fenton Q. Heckenbrush is before I play a little bit of It was like turtle, power. It's like stole it from MC Hammer, the whole hook and everything. Realize is the worst. He was like, mine's go dun 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 dun, and yours go dun 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 dun.
Yo.
Hackenbrush, Ninja Turtles. Hold on. I gotta see what the villain looks like. Oh shit. That's fucking crazy. Wait till I show you this. Awesome. They did it. You gotta go to Ninja Turtlepedia. You gotta go to turtlepedia.com. You go to Turtlepedia, find yourself at turtlepedia.com, and they got the truth. If you want the truth, you get yourself over to turtlepedia.com. Didn't know this existed. Now I'm in a turtle hole. Turtlepedia.com. So you know where to go. So many tabs open. All right. I'm having too much fun with this. All right, hold on. Boom. Side by side. Alexa, can you make us side by side? Uh-oh. Okay. Thanks for joining me. This is the dog show. Moreau. If you have joined me, please share the video. Leave a comment or two. Uh-oh, I don't need video playing. Hold on. Calm down. I don't need any of that. I just need the encyclopedia on this character. There he is, guys. Look at Donald Trump as a Ninja Turtle villain. Can you please stop playing whatever the fuck this is? There you go. New York City, Donald J. Lofty. Look at him. He's just his son. And there's the junior. It's based off his entire, that's his, oh my God, that's so funny. It's his entire family because he said the son's name is Donald. We did it. So the Turtles based in the cartoon. That would make sense. Shit. So yeah, they had him in there as a whole villain, Donald Trump, already. So He's an icon. So he probably is aware of that. He's aware that they made a fucking cartoon character of him, and that's why he invited them to the fucking White House. Get it? Case closed. They said his eyes are black. And his superpower is that his superpower is that he will destroy the city sewers if his plans his plans were to destroy the city sewers and they got revealed, so he was fired. So he just became a villain. Why did he want to destroy the sewers? What's up with that? Why are you doing weird villain shit? What do they need the sewers for? We need it. Leave it. Shit. Just leave it. Trying to cut costs. That's gnarly. So yeah, he's a whole villain with money. And they say he's a main antagonist in the episode. That's pretty fucking gnarly. So I know if I could just find that. So did Trump. Trump said, was I ever in that? And they go, Trump, look, they got you, bud. He was hyped. He said, get Vanilla on the fucking burger phone. Get him on the jack. Bring his cracker ass over here. He's like, don't call me that.
White people. Black people pay.
All right, so I'm gonna watch Vanilla Ice dance with some turtles at Trump's party, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Thanks for joining me. This has been X Gon' Give It To You. Puppy Bites. Row, row.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, newspaper teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Sure.
A little bit louder, a little bit louder. Ice, ice, baby. Oh, yeah. Take it. I'm a little forward. I'm taking it on the bass sound. Let the shit get holes in the ground. The stars are really going. Be surprised if you really did feel. You're not in the form, this is a hell of a concept. We can write it, we can dirty bastard. Shake plays on the fade. Start second picture, cut like a razor blade so fast. Let the DJ say, right up with the drug, I sell it like a crib. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. When the drive's gonna break, when I get what you do. If there was a problem, yo, what's wrong?
Ooh, I hear them singing the fucking song. Okay, well. Okay, well. Not you, Michael.
I don't need.
Well, I expect this sort of horse shit from Vanilla. Not you, Mike. You're supposed to be the cool one. You're not. That's not cool, Mike. Mike, there's nothing cool. My first question was how much they paid the turtle. It wasn't even how much they paid Vanilla Ice, because you could literally probably pay him in food at this point. All right. You could probably pay him in hats. All right, guys. This has been X Gon' Give It To You, Puppy Bites. I hope it was something. I don't know. I had a good time. I'll see you at 9 o'clock. Don't forget to love yourselves and we'll love you back. I've been your host, Odd Negroes 1, and the dogs have been loose. Go fight for your life. Never surrender. All that shit will kill you fast. Yeah, be kind to whoever you got to be kind to, you know, especially if they're paying you for it. Don't be a dick. Like I always say, don't be a dick to the pussy. All right, I'll see you at 9 o'clock. Bye. DMX, take me away. Dogs, take me away.
This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. It's not a fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing. What you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. Listen. It's what you're hearing. Listen. Yeah. X gon' give it to you. What? Fuck waiting for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With a non-stop pop-pop from stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if he did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day. I'm getting down like a nigga said freeze.
I can't get up. That's so right. Take my breath. I've been through madness and phases like mazes to find my way. But now I know the happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I live long enough to see my kids doing something more successful with their time other than biz. Cause they was forced to be a man without a helping hand trying to stand. Damn! I said I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear it up. Just cause I love my I shed blood with all my let us holler, we're mine. All I wanna hear is right here, man. Shut down, open up shop.